Heart podcast. My name is Ben Collins, BC for short. I started this podcast to provide a platform for us to share and reflect on our collective stories and life experiences, irrespective of race, age, color, or creed. My goal is to help people be more self-conscious through raw, open, and honest dialogue about their mind and heart. Let's have a conversation. I'd like to find out how you've been. What are your life's experiences? What is your take on certain current events? And what would you say to a younger version of yourself if you were listening right now? Hello, dear listeners. This is your boy BC. Welcome to another episode of the Mind and Heart Conversations with BC podcast. I'm your host. I'm coming back to you today with a live recording marking the first anniversary of the Mind and Heart Conversations with BC podcast. It's crazy to think about it, but today marks the first day of the podcast and the day I launched and published the first episode that I did with my sister. I will link that somewhere here in this video, somewhere down in the bio. I'm still figuring out all the details of YouTube, but today's that day, and I'm really excited. And I want to thank you all for kind of your support. Everybody who has been listening, tuning in to hear our different stories, to share this collective experience. I kicked off this podcast with a singular belief that we are all connected through our shared experiences. And so as we go along, as we journey along, you're going to see multiple people are going to, come by, share their stories, share where they are right now. We will talk about some current events and things like that. And then finally, my favorite part is where they self-reflect and where they share kind of that piece of advice that they would give a younger self, a younger version of them who is out there somewhere, which is essentially the capital message and the reason for this podcast. Is to help people be more self-conscious, but also drive and encourage change, because we can all do with that extra oomph. We can all do with that extra boost, in our day. So to celebrate this 1 year anniversary, I thought I will lead us in a mindfulness session. I enjoy being mindful because it helps boost this presence, right? Being present, being in this moment, and sharing this kind of connection with you. So today we're going to do a mindful session, and it's going to be centered around the 10 rules for being human, right? So what does it mean? What are these 10 rules, and how did it tie into being mindful? So to kick us off, I would like to invite each of you to find a comfortable position. You can either be sitting or you can be laying down if you want to, but I invite you to find a comfortable position, find a quiet space as well, free of distractions, where you can focus on my words and mindfully participate in this exercise. So find a comfortable sitting position in a quiet space where you won't be interrupted. Gently close your eyes or soften your gaze and allow yourself to focus inward on you. Take a deep breath through your nose, feeling your chest and belly rise, and then exhale slowly through your mouth, letting go of any tension you're holding. Now we will do this a couple more times. Inhale deeply and fill yourself with calmness. And as you exhale, let go of any stress a worry. Inhale deeply. Fill yourself with calmness and exhale any stress or worry. Now imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet or the base of your spine, extending deep into the earth. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more grounded, more centered. You are here in this moment, safe and supported. Today, we will reflect on the 10 rules for being human, which are principles that guide us towards living mindfully and with purpose. These rules remind us of our shared experiences and the wisdom we can gather as we navigate life. Number one, you will receive a body. Take a moment to appreciate your body. Notice any sensations, the rhythm of your breath, the beat of your heart. Express gratitude for the health and vitality your body provides, embracing it with all its imperfections and strengths. Number two, you will learn lessons. Reflect on the recent challenge you faced. What did it teach you? Acknowledge the growth that comes from every experience, seeing challenges as opportunities to learn and evolve. Number three, there are no mistakes, only lessons. Consider any recent mistakes and forgive yourself. Understand that these are not failures, but opportunities for growth and learning. Extend this forgiveness to others in your life, recognizing our shared human imperfections. Number four, a lesson is repeated until learned. Think about a pattern in your life that keeps reoccurring. What lesson might it be trying to teach you? Approach this reflection with curiosity and openness to change. Number five, learning does not end. Embrace the joy of learning and discovery. Remain open and excited about gathering new knowledge and experiencing, knowing that growth is a lifelong journey. Number six, there's no there better than here. Bring your focus to the present moment. Find contentment and peace in the now, releasing the constant striving for what comes next. In this moment, you have everything you need. Number seven, others are only mirrors of you. Reflect on your relationships. Consider what others may reflect about your own inner state and areas for growth. Use these insights to deepen your understanding of yourself and your connection with others. Number eight, what you make of your life is up to you. Feel empowered knowing you have the agency to shape your life. Recognize your power to make choices and take actions that align with your deepest values and aspirations. Number 9, all the answers lie inside you. Turn your attention inward. Listen to your inner wisdom and intuition. Trust that you have the knowledge and insight you need to guide your path forward. Number 10, you will forget all this. Acknowledge that it is human to forget these truths from time to time. Embrace mindfulness and regular reflection as tools to help you stay aligned with these principles. As we begin to close this session, I invite you to take a few deep, grounding breaths. Think about one reflection from today that resonated deeply with you. Set an intention related to this insight, carrying it forward into this week and the week forward. Now slowly start to bring your awareness back to the room. Feel the ground beneath you, the air on your skin, and when you're ready, gently open your eyes, bringing the peace and insights from this session into the rest of your day and the rest of your week. Remember, mindfulness is a practice that extends beyond our time together and into every moment of your life. So carry this awareness and peace with you always. Thank you for sharing this time with me. I wish you a wonderful remainder of your day, and we will see you on the next episode of the Mind and Heart Conversations with DC podcast. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode and hopefully picked up one or two relatable moments or experiences. I strongly believe we're all connected through our shared experiences, and my goal is to unite us all through these various mind and heart conversations. I look forward to having a mindful conversation with you next about your life, your experiences, and your take on current events. Stay tuned.